Hey guys, today we're making a plant hanger with the Chinese crown knot. So if you purchase my kit on Etsy, it will look a little like this. There is a medium size and an extra large size. The extra large size will just have a few modifications that are added in the notes. So let's get started and make this plant hanger. So take the 3-foot cord and wrap it around the metal ring. I tie a knot at first just to hold the rope in place, but once you get all the way around the ring towards the end, you can untie that knot so you have a little bit of slack so you can tie the final double knot. So once you get to the end, you just tie a simple double knot to secure it. Next, you're going to take the 4 long cords and loop them through the ring so that they're even. If you have an extra large kit, you'll be using 8 cords to loop through the metal ring. The 4 cords will double and you will be working with 8 cords, just like the extra large will start with 8 and end up with 16 working cords. Now we're ready to tie the Chinese crown knot. So working in groups of 2, you're going to fold over each group. It should resemble a square, and then when you're on the last group, you should loop it through that first group and pull tightly evenly. That locks the knot in. Now is also a good time to trim any rope left over from the ring and tuck that extra rope in the first knot to hide it. Now you continue to tie each layer of the Chinese crown knot until it reaches about 6 to 8 inches, depending on what size kit you purchased. It definitely gets easier the further you go down. The first knot is always the hardest. Now this is what it should look like when you're just about done. Now you're going to move down all the way to the bottom, just leaving a couple inches of fringe, and that's where we're going to tie our wrapped knot. Using the 5-foot cord, you're going to grab all of the rope at the bottom and make a loop and hold it with your fingers and then go back up to the top, keeping the tail sticking straight up. Then wrap all the way around the rope, pull tightly, and then continue to wrap all the way around, moving down a little bit each time. You want this to be tight because this is what your plant is going to rest on. Continue to wrap and pull tightly all the way down until you reach the loop you created or your rope starts to run out. Once you reach the bottom loop, you're going to slip the tail through the loop and pull. Now you're going to go to the top where you left the tail sticking out and pull all the way up, and it will pull the bottom loop through and stop about halfway through, and that should tighten and secure the knot. You can trim the top tail and any fringe left at the bottom. Here is your completed plant hanger. Thank you so much for watching this video and purchasing my kit on my Etsy shop.